A melee on the city's most famous street last month caught on video. New Orleans police officers quickly step in and act. Police say this man had a gun on him and could have opened fire.
High visibility and security.
Investigators say the gun was illegal and the man didn't have a proper permit to carry it. But because cops say it's his first offense, he only faces a misdemeanor.
There's so few consequences for getting caught carrying an illegal gun that people make the decision to do it.
And NOPD Superintendent Michael Harrison says that's not only frustrating, it's potentially dangerous.
So many people are getting caught carrying guns. They're rolling in and out of jail because of weak laws.
In Louisiana, if you're arrested and charged with illegal possession of a firearm, it's a misdemeanor if it's your first offense.
I think the law needs to be tougher. The consequences need to be tougher.
That's because numbers show cops in New Orleans are seizing more illegal weapons than ever before. The NOPD says last year almost 2,000 guns on the streets illegally were confiscated, and that number has gradually grown over the last 5 years.
Illegal guns are being used in crimes of violence.
And Harrison's goal to make laws in Louisiana more strict isn't new.
It just seems like there are so many chances given to these young men.
His predecessor, Ronald Surpass, also lobbied the legislature to make change. That fell on deaf ears back in 2013 and has gained no traction since. Despite the fact that in 2012, the NOPD says half of the people arrested for murder in New Orleans had previously been picked up on illegal possession charges and released. Even a former judge in New Orleans, Calvin Johnson, wanted to do more.
The reality is in Louisiana, we're not going to go down that path. The legislature is not going to make a mandatory jail sentence for an individual in possession of a firearm. That's never going to happen, not in Louisiana.
Many say that's due in part to a strong gun lobby and the fact Louisiana is a hyper-red state and sportsman's paradise. But it's not unheard of. In 2007, New York did it. The state passed mandatory minimum sentencing laws for gun convictions, and a New York City gun offender registry was created in which officers track serious gun convicts, not unlike sex offenders. Superintendent Harrison says that needs to happen here, if not.
I think prosecutors are pushing hard. I just don't know if the consequences by way of the law are strong enough to be a strong enough deterrent for people making those bad decisions. People make bad decisions because they don't fear the consequences.